Hello everyone, welcome back to Essex Metal Hunter. Doing something a little bit special today actually, on a dig with a lot of other YouTubers and content creators. A couple of weeks, months back now, Ray from Adventures in Finding Stuff invited me onto a permission with him and the guys there, and he's also set up with the Bearded Bleepers another digging session. So they've set up a nice session for us. There's Ray, Joe and Tracy from the Adventures of Finding Stuff. We've got Murray Yan from the Bearded Bleepers, and Murray's the chap that set this up. And we've also got Jake and his dad from Crosby Collects. So what I'll do is I'll certainly put all of their links in my description so that you can click on those and go and see their videos. But yeah, we're down in Surrey, so it's been quite a distance for me to travel. It's taken about 2.5 hours to get here, but you know, I can hear that gold calling, so I'm going to get out there and go and find it. See you on the first. Well, second hole up. First hole, won't even talk about that, but there you go. Second hole up, it's a really good signal, and it's just this sort of O-ring. It's a bit of lead, not sure the purpose of it. It kind of looks like a tarpaulin ring or something like that, but it is definitely lead. It's a bit flexible, but yeah, certainly the first notable find I got on this field. Just trying to avoid the cows at the moment. They seem to be, there's a few of us about, and they keep putting their heads up and looking at us and walking towards us, so we'll avoid them. Right, okay guys, I've got this one up. It's a pretty good signal. I can see a bit of green. I'm thinking it might actually be a coin in there. I'll stop and film. So it's just, let me take you out of the holder. It's just down there, hard to see. Right there, let me go gentle on it. Make sure we get it unscratched. I don't want to scratch it up. It looks like it could be a coin. Yes. Look at that. Colouring on it, it looks fairly modern. Yeah, it's an Elizabeth II, that is. What is that though? Half crown? Yeah, half crown. I know Mr. Ray likes a half a crown. And the last time I was out with him, I got half crown silver. Now it's a copper one, Cooper nickel one, but it's half crown nonetheless. Got some lovely detail on that. That come up as, let me just check on the machine. That's good signal. Come up as 41, 42. But yeah, nice half crown, Elizabeth II. Can't see a date on it though. I'm sure focusing on the camera probably get a date on it, but yeah, excellent. Second hole of note, and we get a coin. Brilliant. Oh, I can't believe that. I was filming, talking away, and I went to stop it. It was only on photo mode. Typical amateur schoolboy error there. I had this out, hoofed it out just there. 41, 42. I called a half crown because that's just what I had up, and it is exactly the same as just what I found. About 10 metres away I found a half crown, and again another one. I can see the date on this one. It's an Elizabeth II. and the date on there 1961. So yeah, schoolboy error, Lee. Technical issues. We put down the technical issues, not my fault. But yeah, there you go. Right, this one's blowing my ears off. 84, 85, not too deep. Let's give that a go. 84, 85, that's a nice high conductor. We'll give it a live go, so sorry if you're bouncing about. Quite a few stones, come on, I'll keep hitting stones. Get a nice neat plug out. Right, let's see what you are. Right, we're out, so that's good. But where are you? Here somewhere. Let's get the old trail on it. Bring that apart a bit. Right, that'll be why it's on the edge of the hole. That's why I couldn't get it. What is that? Oh, it's a good colour, but that's modern, isn't it? Could find someone up with that, couldn't I? Silver. That's some form of. Ain't some form of anything, Lee. You know exactly what that is. For those of you that are familiar with the act of washing mud off of yourself, that's a plug hole. Oh well. Right, I've just dug this out, oofed it out, a little bit of spoil there, and the detector saying it's there, and we shall see. See. Oh, coin or button, coin or button, coin or button, button. Oh, hang on, no, hang on. What are we? What are we? He's going coin or button, coin or button. I think washer. It's got a funny rim on it though. Let's get a little brush on that. Get me soft brush on it. See if we can't get a bit more of that mud off. Is that? Nah. It might just be I'd say washer, but because of there's that sort of ridge around the outside, I think it's probably more decorative, so it might be like the backing of a drawer handle or something like that. So yeah, not a coin or button as I originally thought, but yeah, good signal though, good signal. Right, just oofed this out. 80s, was it 80? It's a bit of an iffy signal with a bit of iron, but now I've hoofed it out, it's really cleared up. And 86, 88. I think we're onto a copper coin here. Oh, he said it, he said it. I hope so. Oh, it sank there. That's, what on earth is that? Oh wow. What on earth is that? Ninja star. No, not enough points on it for a ninja star, but what is that? That's unusual, isn't it? I mean, it's a good colour. It's got a bit of age to it. Interesting. Let's give that a bit of a brush. That's coming in at high signal, high conductor there, and it's a fairly, I don't know if, is it an offcut of something with some circles? being cut out of the metal, I don't know. Yeah, it's certainly an interesting shape. Looks like it's got a bit of an edging on it, and I don't know, is there writing or something in the middle? Oh, let's get the water out and have a look. That might be a bit interesting, more interesting than I originally thought. Is there anything on it? No, I just think it's how the surface has deteriorated over the years. But no, interesting bit. Right, okay, I just had this one. There's a blinding signal. There's a bit of iron in the background, but absolutely brilliant signal. And hopefully you can see it just there. At the end of my finger. It's a coin. Definitely a coin. Looks like a big penny. Just get it out before that spider gets all over it. But yeah, what is that? Oh, nice Britannia on the back. Oh, big penny, eh? 19 something. Well, George V, look at that. George V. Nice big penny. Lose count of how many George V pennies I got. But yeah, do like finding them. Shame I can't get the date revealed. Come on. That was down quite deep, that was. Very deep. I mean, we're talking sort of a pointed depth, so it's a good sort of 10 inches, 12 inches down. So yeah, I mean, there's cows in these fields. I don't know if they ever were ploughed fields, but gauging by the depth of that penny, I mean 19, it's been scrubbed out, it looks like. Really can't see that. 1920 something, is it? Yeah. I mean, gauging on the depth of that, I'd say these fields haven't been ploughed for a good few decades. I mean, we've got a 1920s coin there, and it's down quite deep. And we'll put it in the old pot, and we'll soldier on. Well, okay, not far from where I just got that George V. Just caught up with one of the other guys, chatting sort of about what we found and that. Apparently a ring's come up, one of the other YouTubers, so definitely check the link and go over to their channels. There's going to be some interesting bits today, but yeah, I've just hooved this out, and not far from that George V penny, I think it's another George V penny. I've just literally, oh no! It never is. Is that a Cartwheel penny? Oh, oh wow. I can't believe that. I've not got one of these. Let's give it a bit of a clean. Give it a bit of a clean. Oh, I keep seeing other people finding these. And I've yeah, certainly been wanting to get one. Is it a Cartwheel penny? I mean, it's the rim, isn't it? It's the rim that sort of signifies it, but I'm not really seeing much in the way of a bust there. But let's go by the date. It's a certain date, isn't it? Oh mate, oh, I'm made up with that. That is brilliant. That's a brilliant find, that is. First one for me. I believe that is a, yeah, Cartwheel. Look, George, you can see around the top there, George III. I can't make out his head on there though. I'm sure if I just let that dry out a little bit, Let's get my fingers on it, see if that works. But yeah, I think that is a Cartwheel penny in it. Just not making out the bust at all. Really can't see that. There it is, isn't it? Oh, that is brilliant. It definitely says George III round the top there. And I think his portrait's not all that good, but I think it's there. Yeah, I can see it. You've got his nose, his eye, it's drying out nicely now. Yeah, that is brilliant. Oh, my first one. That's a brilliant find. I'm well chuffed with that. George III, Cartwheel penny. Excellent. Right, okay, not far from where I've just had that Cartwheel come up. Got another good sort of high 70s, 80s. So I thought I would film it. I've located it on the side of the hole there. Let's give it a go. See what we can find here. It's there somewhere. Yeah, it's there, but there's some stones and bricks there, and you're thinking, oh, I do not want to damage that. And I'm playing really careful here, and you just know it's just going to be a bit of aluminium or something, and there's me being all careful around it. But you just don't know, do you? So got to be careful. It's there. Right, let's see if I can get behind it. Ah, yes. Coin. Do you know what? I thought that was bloody gold then. It's George VI, 2 shillings, a florin. Oh, I thought that was a bit of gold. This spot is definitely good. George V penny, George III Cartwheel, and now this 2 shillings come up. What's the date on that? 1941. So yeah, good. Got a bit of an imprint down there as well. Let's see. You can get that. Oh, it's crumbled away. But yeah, that's a good coin. Nice detail on that. That should clean up lovely. Excellent. Right, well guys, yeah, it's getting on a bit now. Had a good day at it. Got quite a number of coins there. I mean, that one was just a spendable penny from my last dig, which I didn't take out. This is that I thought was a washer, but I think it might be the backing of a drawer handle or something like that. So I've got that. Then coin wise, I've got a nice Elizabeth II half crown that come up, and that one's got 19, if it'll focus for me, 1962 on that one. So that's that one. I've got another exactly the same coin, Elizabeth II half crown, 1961 on that one. So I've got a couple of half crowns there. What else do we get? Got a nice George V big penny, and I still can't make out the date on that. I should imagine when I get home, oh, it might be 1914. Yeah, it might be 1914, but that's a nice big penny. That's a good one. Always love a big penny. Just had that other penny come up. Yeah, it's not dried out enough to get the date on it yet. But yeah, I can see Britannia on there. The other side's just toasted. Yeah, I'm not getting anything off of that. I'll give it a go under my magnifying light box later, see if I can find see anything. Another one I got, which is a pretty good one. Got a nice George VI. George VI. Yeah, that's got the date on it of 1941, and that's 2 shillings. So that's quite a nice coin. Shillings always have got a nice bit of decoration on them, so that's a good one. But definitely star of the show for me today, and everybody's sort of been having a look and admiring it, because it's in quite good nick actually. Cartwheel penny, George III. I forget the date that Jake was saying to me earlier. Though he done these in a certain year, because of the size of them and the weight of them, people weren't too keen on them. They weren't really practical, so I think the idea was that you made the coin out of the same weight in value of what the actual what the value was. So but yeah, that's a lovely coin, that is. So yeah, these come up and they're not normally in that good a condition. And I was just having to sit down with the guys and we was having a debate, oh, do you clean it up or what? But I think, looking at that, I don't think I'll touch that. I won't clean that at all, because you can see the bust on it facing to the right of George III, and I wouldn't want to lose any of that detail. But yeah, a real good day. Really enjoyed myself today. It's been great meeting everybody. And yeah, hopefully we'll all be out again soon. Yeah, as I say, I had to flip the camera around then. But yeah, as I say, hopefully we'll all be out again soon together. Everyone's really nice, really welcoming, learning a lot from each other as well. We're all having a sit down and a bit of a chat and that, and it's just been really nice to meet people with the same interests, doing the same thing. We're all, you know, quite keen to have a chat and that, but then we're also quite keen just to go off, wander the fields and do our own thing. And then when we find one another, just, you know, share our finds. And some good bits have come up today. So as I say, I shall share a link for everybody's YouTube channel that's been here today. I'll share that in my description. So you've got the Adventures of Finding Stuff with Ray, Joe and Tracy. You've got the Bearded Bleepers with Murray and the guys there. Murray, thank you ever so much, mate, for sorting this out. Really appreciate it. It's been a good day. And also got Jake and his dad, who came out today from Crosby Collect. So please go and check their channels out. And whilst you're here watching my video, please, if you liked what I've shown today, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. Any feedback is gratefully received. So yeah, and put a comment in there. I always respond to comments because I don't get too many. So I always see them, and I'll make sure I respond. And whilst you're there, hit the subscribe button, and you'll get notifications for any future videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you again soon on the next dig.